Hey there! Before I get started showing you my flip through, I kind of wanted to go through this paper pack that we got. This is from Authentique, and it's obviously a St. Patrick's themed pack, but this is one of the things that we got for participating in that 3-day crop that I went to last weekend, and we got double the kit. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I mean, you could just tell how amazing the pages are, and there's stickers here, there's cutouts here, and like I said, 2 sets of everything, and all the pages are double-sided, so not only with the St. Patrick's theme, but also just a general green theme. So I'm really excited about that because that's a lot of St. Patrick's paper. But look at it, isn't that beautiful? Another thing that we got was a paper kit, sorry for the glare, all cut out, everything that we need. And if you go to my blog, which is www.craftsinthecomandcenter.blogspot.com, you'll see what the pages are supposed to look like. I did post a sample that they provided at the store. I made sure and take a picture of it so I remember, since it wasn't included in the kit. And I didn't have time to make it during the crop. So now I'm just going to do a quick flip through. So hold on, and here it comes. Here's the first layout I did, and you can tell it's not complete. I really didn't anticipate to work on this page, so I just kind of looked to see what I had in my bag, and I did find some yellow and blue, but not enough to complete it. So this will be, when it's completed, a page, I don't know if you can see that, celebrating our championship. The Warriors, Golden State Warriors, won. This is for 2018. There's my baby girl in her little jersey. She's always celebrating on the championship games. Sorry about that. I had to readjust to get rid of some of that glare. There's still a lot of glare because it's in the protective sheet, and I apologize. But this is a layout that I did. I do follow RTS Scrapbooking, which is a YouTube channel. Her name is Janet, and she's amazing. And she came up with this design. Well, I mean, obviously it's not her design, but she kind of instructed us, or gave us some hints on how we can make each little section a little bit more interesting. I don't know if you could see that. So go to her YouTube channel because she's amazing. But anyhow, that's a picture of my dad and his siblings back in the, I'm sure, 50s, early 50s. That's my dad right there in the middle. Love that picture. And I love that quote. Oh my God, I'm not going to read it because I'll cry. But isn't that awesome? What I also did is I added this star. I'm not going to let it scan, but I'll do another post about that later. But I saw a booth during the expo, and they talked about those scans, I'm not sure what they're called, and how you can do interactive or add voice messaging, technically a video, to your scrapbook. So that was a little montage of the concert. So this is another page I did, obviously very plain, but I need to do some journaling and do a title there. That's a picture of my husband and I and our goddaughter. That's the picture. And then this page on the right, which I'm not going to show, I had already done, and this kind of coordinates it. Just a picture. I just can't get that glare out. I'm sorry about that. The sun's coming in my window, and then if I put it flat on my desk, the glare from the light is on. So either way, we get glare. Okay, I'm trying this again. This time I actually turned off the light, and hopefully it's not too dark. So here's the beginning of my Seattle pictures that I did also during the crop, and I used the Photo Play Let's Go kit to do this. And it's kind of cutesy and stuff, but I really liked the whole idea of the travel. This title I bought at the expo, one of those booths where they have a bunch of die cuts. I honestly don't remember, and I'm sorry about that. But I love this picture right here. It's an actual really good picture of Mount Rainier that we were able to see from the Space Needle. And one of the staff members there had said that it's not common to be able to see it because it's usually not that clear. So we picked a great weekend, or not even a weekend. We went on a Tuesday and came home Saturday morning. So it was perfect, not too crowded. And like I said, the weather was great. So I've done these before, the flip flaps. I don't know if I've ever did a video on it, but I may have to do a video on that later. But this is so that we can add so much more pictures. So even though it looks like a 3 photo page, it actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. So it allows you to fit more pictures in on one layout. And it's kind of nice because I don't need, a million layouts of this trip, even though I took a million pictures. But another hint for that, this is a pocket page, which, I love to do, and I like to mix it up. But what I've also been doing is making collages, and this is just using the Walgreens photo app, and you can also do it on their online store, and I'm sure you could do it in any photo imaging place, but you make a 4x6 collage, and so you can add a bunch of really small pictures. You can also, if you just want to do 2 pictures like wallet size, you select 2 pictures, and then they do come up wallet size, and I'll show, because I did make some of those later. And then this is the next day at the Pike's Market, Public Market Center, however you want to call it. Oh, see, here's one of a wallet-sized picture. I'm not really sure why I decided to make him the big one, but it was a really ugly fish that wasn't even really a fish. I mean, it's a real fish, but I don't know how they stuff it, or I don't know, something. They don't sell it. It's kind of like an interactive. It'll kind of jump out at you unknowingly. But it's really nice to do these because see how you're able to add, pictures that aren't, they don't really warrant a 4x6, but it's also nice to have, like, your food. Do you really need to have a 4x6? This is a business card of the place we ate, and I just kind of put it right on top of it and was able to oh my goodness, place it in the pocket with some journaling. And so here's some photos of the fish market guys throwing the fish. I'm sure you've heard that. And here's more pictures of Kenny and I, and again with the flip-flops I'm able to add some more photos. Yes, I took a lot of photos, and again some small photos of some flower bouquets that were there. Again, not necessarily need to be a 4x6, but I took all those pictures, why not print them? Here's photos of the famous gum wall, which is totally disgusting but at the same time really cool. I don't know, but here's some more of that that pack. Again, kind of juvenile, but it's a travel theme, and I just think it was just really cute and something different. I guess a little unexpected, but so I really like it. Here's some pictures of us at the first Starbucks. I really like this picture of Kenny and I. Some stranger took that, and again, here are some other pictures that I was able to take. So you look at this layout. It's a 112 by 12, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos just on this one page. Here's some more. Went on an underground tour, which was pretty cool. I don't know if I'd recommend it to anybody, but it was recommended to us, so we decided to go. It was worth it, I guess. I don't know. And then I need to finish this one. I need to put a title or some journaling or something, but we always go to a Hard Rock Cafe whenever there's one available. It's kind of my husband's thing. So that was where we had lunch one day. And some more pictures. Again, all this paper, this pattern paper is part of that kit. So even though this is kind of like a beer-themed page, the colors are still okay, and it still works okay. I just matted it on a light blue cardstock. Here's another pocket page. Able to fit a lot of these smaller pictures. And again, some more. Here's another small picture. Postcards. That's another thing I like to do, is buy postcards and put them in these pocket page, what are these called? Sleeves are perfect for that. I didn't point that out. I did have a postcard right there too. And they're about 4x6, so they work perfectly. Again, here, look, there's some more pictures. These are little things that we saw. We had lunch there, and that was just, we had chowder there. So it's nice. Again, you don't need a 4x6 picture, but you still want to include those kind of things. I didn't do a layout here. I actually forgot to bring that picture, so I knew that would be there next. And then we went to a concert on the last night, and I still wanted to use that same pattern paper pack, but I really knew that those pastel colors wouldn't work for this, especially since, the one photo of us is black and white. These are basically black and white with some yellow. So I just used a navy background because, again, that's the color theme of the pack. And then added some of the, just one pattern paper with some strips here and there. And then my embellishment clusters, just kind of, so it still fits the theme, but still not so cutesy. And then this is something I've been doing with my travel pages. So the last page, I make a pocket page, and you can see how, so this is like a 6 by 12 piece that I just, make a pocket. So I can put in all my brochures and things, and then also include pictures that I didn't feel the need to scrap, especially like for some reason I understand why I took that many pictures, but why I printed, 3 of basically the exact same shot. But I didn't want to toss them, so I throw them in here with some of our, our wristbands from the tour, and just random stuff, receipts. And then I did print a lot of extra of these little ones, which I didn't find really room for. Oops, that's that one. So I just kind of added them here and there. One of the brochures had definitions on different areas, like the Mount Rainier and the wings over Washington. That's the 5 by 7 picture I haven't had a chance to scrapbook yet. I did buy a glass straw while I was in there. Don't ask me about it because I already lost it, which I knew I would. And I did take a 4 by 6 of it, but when I looked at it, I looked horrible in that picture. So I ended up printing it in a smaller size, and I actually like it better in that postage size. And why not include it, even though it's not the world's best picture, but at least it's small version, so you can't tell how horrible it is. But anyhow, so those are all my layouts that I completed at the crop. I just felt like I did a ton. It was just a really nice crop. If you want more details, go to my blog, www.craftsinthecommandcenter.blogspot.com, and leave a comment, or leave a comment here. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, hopefully not, but give me a thumbs up, subscribe, do what you want to do, and I'll see you later. Thanks again. Bye.